confess, I'm not who you think I am. I may come across as self assured and confident, but deep inside, I battle with imposter syndrome and I question myself constantly. I may present as decisive and a self starter, but the truth is, sometimes I struggle to get out of bed. I wrestle with almost every decision I make, and sometimes I even procrastinate. You might think I'm happy and fulfilled, but deep inside is a longing and emptiness that no one can fill. If you, in any way and at any moment, can relate to any one of those statements, please know that you are not alone. There is a public version of ourselves that is not necessarily fake, it's just not completely true. It reveals some layers of ourselves, but not all of the layers. It gives you a glimpse of who we are, but not a full picture. It lets you see parts of us, but not all of us. It reveals some piece, but it's not transparent, so you cannot really see us. And we wrestle with that. Some of us lean in to the fake persona, creating images and sound bites that reinforce the public self in ways intended to convince our private selves that the public self is in fact the real and true and complete version of us. But we know it's not true. Some of us lean into the private self and are always off balance, questioning ourselves and hunting for something more, some achievement, some accolade, some reassurance or high or some nirvana. In either case, we fail to appreciate and truly see what's right in front of us and deep inside of us. We forget to celebrate the complexity and simplicity of being. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to constantly worry about what's next. I don't always need to achieve. Now, I'm not saying to put on the permanent bathrobe, plop down in front of the TV, and call it game over and begin to settle. But I am saying that the constant quest for what's next, what's better, what's more, some high, can cause us to miss the value and fulfillment of ourselves and of today. I'm saying the other grass is not always actually greener. So if today you're feeling a bit enigmatic and quirky, be that. Because somewhere deep inside, you or someone around you needed to laugh. If today you're a bundle of nerves, then be that nervous wreck. Because at some point today, you needed to be careful, and those nerves might just have saved your life. If you're sad and down today, it's okay to acknowledge you are sad and down. Sometimes we need to grieve, and sometimes we need to rest. Give yourself permission to take that moment. If you're lost and confused today, then be lost and confused. No discovery has come without someone who is willing to embrace the mystery and wander through the darkness and chaos. If you find yourself in these difficult places more often than not, accept help. Get help. Find someone to talk to, someone equipped professionally to actually help you work through those dark places. And if these are your occasional hangouts, then accept that these temporary stops are a natural part of life. And if you're on top of the world today, then celebrate and dance and sing in the ways that bring you joy. Don't suck the wind out of your own sails by worrying about when the celebration will end. Don't worry yourself with who you will be tomorrow, but enjoy and embrace who your body, mind, and spirit say you are today. Tomorrow, hit repeat. The point is, who you are is bigger than right now. You have layers and complexities and ups and downs and consistencies and contradictions. There are places where you are weak and places where you are strong. There are places where you're smart and places where you're naive. There are places and spaces where you are highly skilled and others where you are bumbling and inept. And beyond that, there are days where you're operating in high gear on all cylinders and things are just falling right into place. And other days when you're exhausted and nothing is going right and you're tripping over your own self. So, don't let the bottom moments convince you that you're not worthy or capable of the top moments. You can have both. Don't be afraid to embrace them all. They all make you you. You will evolve and change day by day, but who you are in this moment is still truly you. Embrace that and live in it. I am Kanika Jones. Join me next week on Just Be Real Calm.